Hey guys, I'm Mr. Spencer.
And I'm Miss Lucy, and today we will be introducing the pollination kits that you guys are going to be doing at home with your parents. Mr. Spencer,
Yes.
Can you explain to us what pollination is?
Fantastic question. Pollination is a very fine powdery substance from a yellowish color that is made by flowers. It holds part of the DNA needed to make seeds grow into new plants. Most flowers require cross-pollination for new seeds to grow, in which the pollen has to travel from one flower to another flower.
That's great. Thank you for that explanation. So now we are going to be going straight into our materials. And this is what will be inside of your kits that you guys will be taking home. Inside of these kits are going to be bright colored construction paper for flower cutouts, bee bodies cutouts, paper for wings cutout. You will have 2 or 3 tubes of glitter, paper to be used as table covering, wax paper, markers, scissors, tape, 1 craft stick, 1 straw, a 1 10-inch length of elastic string, 2 pipe cleaners that we have cut in half for you guys, and 1 VELCRO hook and loop fastener.
Okay, you should have all materials laid down on the table properly. Now, you should go into your instructions and go to this page where you have the bee bodies, okay? Using scissors carefully, you'll cut out each bee body and you'll have this thing, okay? Second step is you're gonna take your yellow Crayola marker and you're gonna color in the lines on a bee body. You know, bees are yellow. Okay, bee bodies, flip the paper right over. We have the wings next. You should reach into your kit and you should find wax paper. You'll be able to see through the wax paper, so you're gonna place it down as so, and you're gonna trace out each wing on the wax paper using your pencil or marker, and cut them out using your scissors.
Next up, everyone should grab a craft stick and their pipe cleaners. This is a question that you guys should be asking your kids. How many legs does a bee have? This is a little hint. It's in the packet. Also, just a little fun fact, bees also have a head, a thorax where the wings and the legs attach, and an abdomen that holds all of the insect's major organs. Just a fun fact for you guys.
Okay, we should be at step 5 right now, okay? So we have our popsicle sticks and we have our 4 pipe cleaners. But first, I need you guys to write down your name on your popsicle stick. Okay, so out of the 4 pipe cleaners, you're gonna grab only 3 and then put 1 down to the side. These will be the legs of the bee. So you're gonna take your popsicle stick, take the pipe cleaner, you're gonna wrap it around so. All right, that's 1 leg down, well, 2. Okay, here's your final product. Pipe cleaners wrapped around the popsicle stick, making the 6 legs. Okay, remember, you had a 4th pipe cleaner in your kit. You're gonna take this and this will represent the antenna. Take the top, as so, and you're gonna twist it like this. And boom, here's your antenna for your bee.
So guys, for step 7, after you put your antenna, we are going to attach the bee body to the popsicle stick. So you're going to need some tape. You're going to take your tape, you're going to fold it like this, and you're going to put it on the back of the bee body. I suggest you put about 2 pieces. Right? Make sure that the head is right under the antenna. All right, there you go. Step number 8 is to use more tape and tape the wings. We will do the same thing, just make this one a little bit smaller and put it right on the second circle of the body. And you will tape the bee wings just like this. Step 9, you're going to take your string and you're going to bring it through the bottom and tie it so it can be balanced when your little bee is flying around. Make sure you do a double knot so it doesn't go loose. And here we go.
All right, here we have the bee. We're gonna take your little string and you're gonna wrap it around the abdomen of the bee, as so. Make a nice little knot, have parents do it for the kid. Okay, next step, after you have the string tied, flip it over. You're gonna reach into your bag and you're gonna grab this little piece right here, this Velcro piece. Make sure you grab some tape. You're gonna tape the bottom of the popsicle stick. And you're gonna take your Velcro and you're gonna place it as so, towards the bottom near the stinger. Press it in, hopefully it stays. Okay. All right, boom, just like this. Here's your finished product. Here's your bee, just like this. Now, next step, grab your straw. Take your straw and you're gonna take the end that you didn't tie to the bee, you're gonna tie it to the straw like this. Almost got it. All right, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here's your final product. Your bee should look like this. Buzz, buzz.
All right, your next and final step before we get to have some fun is you grab both of your flower cutouts and you grab your glitter. I already did one. You can mix the glitters. You can put whatever color you want on there. I'm just going to use this color. You're going to put glitter in the middle of both of your flowers to act like pollen. All right, now we get to have some fun. We're going to take our bee and our little string and our straw. We are going to go from one flower collecting pollen to the next flower collecting more pollen. So we're going to just put it on top. We can, push it down a little bit because that's how they do their job. And we go to another collecting more pollen. You see? Wow. Look, guys. All right. All right, so after you are done getting your bee to collect pollen from each flower, we can now move on. For steps 14 to 16, parents, ask your kids these questions and get them to learn a little bit more about pollination process. Mr. Spencer, can you explain a little bit more?
I'm gonna explain to you guys what a bee does. When a bee lands on a flower, it moistens its forelegs with its tongue and brushes the pollen that is collected on its head and body to its hind legs. Then the bee combs, presses, and compacts the pollen into a special pollen basket on its hind legs called the corbicula. Once the corbicula is packed with enough pollen, the bee returns to its hive and deposits the pollen. Just like the bees made during this activity, a bee's abdomen is fuzzy. As it flies from one flower to another, pollen constantly sticks and falls off of it to start the process of making new bees for the new generation of plants.
Right, guys, great. You now know how to make a bee and how pollination works. Mr. Spencer, do you have any last words?
Oh, fellas at home, fantastic job with working on your bees. I love it.
All right, bye guys. Buzz, 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 buzz.
Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz.